Welcome to Carnegie Mellon University. We are outside the College of Fine Arts building. The College of Fine Arts was built in 1916, and the cornerstone was actually laid by Andrew Carnegie himself, which can be seen on the northwest side of the building. The building was designed by Henry Hornbostel, who designed many of the other buildings on campus. He knew that this building was going to be used for the fine arts, so he implemented as many aspects of those arts as he could into his design. There are 5 schools in the College of Fine Arts: art, architecture, design, drama, and of course, music. Drama is housed in the Purnell Center for the Arts across the cut. Architecture, art, and design live on the upper floors of this building, with additional space in Margaret Morrison, which is across the parking lot. The School of Music is on the first 3 floors of the College of Fine Arts building, with additional space next door in the Hall of the Arts. Let's go inside. This is Kresge Theatre, our classic 250-seat recital hall. All of the architecture is original, and we typically host recitals and smaller rehearsals or performances in this location. Kresge was originally home to the School of Drama until they moved to their current location in the Purnell Center for the Arts. One of the coolest things that happens in this hall is our weekly convocation class. Convocation is a time for the entire School of Music to come together for performances or guest lectures you wouldn't necessarily experience in your general core classes. We've had everything from Renaissance woodwind quintets and rock cello groups to lectures about musicians' health or the music business. Across the Great Hall from Kresge Theatre is the Alumni Concert Hall, a versatile, multi-purpose working space that can be set up in any way. Activities include our acting, movement and dance classes, yoga for musicians, and large ensemble rehearsals for orchestra, wind ensemble, and choir. It also serves as a rehearsal space and performance space for smaller opera productions, recitals, and chamber ensembles. We have about 80 practice rooms, many of which have pianos. The practice rooms are open 24/7 with key card access for School of Music students only. The practice rooms operate on a first-come, first-served basis, so there's no need to reserve a practice room. The lower level of CFA has classrooms, the Vlahakis recording studio, the bass and percussion studios, and some locker facilities. Every student can reserve a locker at the beginning of the school year, which can be used for storing instruments or music in this building. There are additional locker facilities in the Hall of the Arts. This is the Vlahakis recording studio, named for the Vlahakis family who generously donated a $1 million endowment to make sure we always have the latest, most up-to-date technology and equipment. This is one of the largest studios of its kind in the area, and many of our faculty members, students, and professionals from around the world come to record here. Some other performance spaces that we frequently use are the Mellon Institute, which is in one of the CMU engineering buildings. If you've seen the Batman movie The Dark Knight Rises, you'll recognize it as Gotham's City Hall, the building with the big pillars. There's a wonderful recital hall on the first floor which seats 350, which many students prefer to use for recitals. Carnegie Music Hall is about a block away on Forbes Avenue and is a part of the Carnegie Complex, which takes up about an entire city block and contains not only Carnegie Music Hall, but the Carnegie Library, as well as the Carnegie Museums of Art and Natural History. Carnegie Music Hall was home to the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra until they moved to their current location downtown at Heinz Hall. It's a truly gorgeous space holding just under 2,000 people, which we use for all of our large ensemble concerts. In the Purnell Center, home of the School of Drama, we use the 450-seat Kresge Theatre. The School of Music produces 2 fully staged operas each year in partnership with the School of Drama, set, lighting, and costume design. Next is the Ideate Media Lab in Hunt Library. The Ideate program is a collaboration between the arts and technology, offering classes in subjects including game design and entrepreneurship for creative industries, and the Media Lab serves as the home base for the Exploded Ensemble. The Ideate studio is basically a super teched-out black box theater with all kinds of sound recording equipment, lights, and even a disco ball. It is also right next to the AV Lending Library, where students can borrow everything from cameras and video recording equipment to cables and microphones. The Hall of the Arts facilities are the newest addition to the School of Music. Formerly home to the Tepper School of Business, the Hall of the Arts now houses classrooms, studios, rehearsal spaces, and offices for the School of Music, in addition to the School of Arts MFA program and the BXA intercollegiate degree programs. This area includes the Special Music Programs Office, the School of Music Administrative Suite, and the new flute, double reed, and clarinet studios. On the second floor, we have the BXA program offices, classrooms, chamber music rehearsal rooms, and faculty offices. Finally, on the A level, we have 3 warm-up spaces, as well as the instrumental studios for cello, trumpet, tuba, euphonium, trombone, and saxophone, along with a piano lab, lockers, and additional recording suites. Thank you for joining us on our tour of the School of Music facilities. Someday soon, we hope to see you on campus. But in the meantime, please don't hesitate to contact the Office of Recruitment and Enrollment staff with any questions you have and follow us on social media.